Hey everyone, I just wanted to say thank you for all the love on my last video. Right now it should be about midnight for me right now. And I wanted to do like a quick weekend reading. So that's what this is gonna be. I'm like, let me put something else out. And I'm like, should I do like who's coming towards you? Or like what's coming towards you this weekend? I don't know. Let me think about it. Hold on. Okay, so I think I'm gonna just do what you need to know the next 72 hours and just pull um, from my tattoo tarot and we'll see what comes out. It's gonna be quick for each sign. All right, so starting with Aries. Okay, so starting with Aries at 1 minute and 5 seconds. What does Aries need to know? What does Aries need to know? Messages for Aries. What does Aries need to know? Put it on the flow. Put it on the flow again. And y'all know this was impromptu because Six of Cups. Something is not coming back around. I don't know if you are waiting to hear from someone or hoping to resuscitate a situation, hoping that that wasn't the last conversation or something like that, but it's in fact not coming back around. Okay, this is how it came out. Okay, when this is upright, it's like something from the past coming back, but I don't feel like something is coming back around. The opportunity is coming back. It's returning. I think something is finally over. Um, Something has finally ended. That person has finally given up. Like you won't hear from them again. Okay. So if you are waiting for communication, maybe it's not coming in. What else here for Aries? This could be someone you walked away from or walked away from you. Seven of Cups. Okay. Ten of Coins. For some of you, this is something to do with a family member, perhaps, or a living situation. Um, I think you thought that something was going to come back around. Like the Seven of Cups talks about delusion, illusions. Somebody could have made you feel like they were coming back or they will return, you know? And I feel like in order to like spare yourself emotionally, all right, you probably created the delusion and the illusions on your own. Like, yeah, they'll be back. I know they'll be back. It's almost like knowing someone is sick and, oh, they're not going to pass away. Like, they're going to live. Like, everything's going to be fine when you know they're like terminally ill. Whatever the situation is, it was on its last leg. This could even be a job where it's like, I done got written up 5 times. Like, I know if I get written up again, it's a termination, right? We got the Ten of Swords ending. Like, yeah. What else here for Aries? We have the Seven of Coins. Yeah, somebody's waiting for something. Eight of Swords. Maybe people don't know that you've been waiting for this. You've kind of been in your mind about it, being hopeful, wishing, praying. Like, I really hope, I really wish, I'm really optimistic about this thing or this person coming back around. Like, I'm really hopeful for another opportunity, but I just don't see it here, Aries. So if you are waiting for something to come back around, something that you've been patiently waiting for, um, you could have been doing things to like make the time go by for whatever this is. I just don't see it. Two of Cups. It could be a romantic connection. What is this Two of Cups? The Knight of Swords. What else? And the Knave of Swords. Yeah, somebody, it's almost like you've been, if this is not you, then this is somebody waiting for you to come back around, okay? Like they're watching you, they're waiting, and this person is ready to come in. Ten of Cups, okay? For some of you, this is a family member, but for others of you, this is someone that you are in a relationship with. There's a lot of cups, so it could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. This could also be a trip, all right? That someone was supposed to take. Somebody could feel insulted, like, I'm not coming. Like, no. Eight of Cups, the Hierophant. Ace of Wands, someone would rather go towards something new, okay? But somebody also feels like it goes against their divine purpose, goes against their divinity, goes against how who they claim themselves to be. Could be a Cancer or a Taurus. They have to walk away. Somebody could also be moving out of a home or leaving a marriage, leaving a church, leaving a religion, something like that. Final message for Aries. We have the Knave of Wands and the Nine of Cups. So you will receive some sort of good news here, Aries. Okay. Something is changing. This could be a financial opportunity that's coming your way that took some time. Yeah, you'll be upgrading from the Knight to the Queen of Coins. All right. Seven of Swords, Seven of Wands, Strength card. This could be something that you've been keeping to yourself here as well. A Leo could be significant. Okay. All right, Aries. Thank you. All righty. Moving into my Taurus. All right, let's see what messages Spirit has for my Taurus at this time. What does Taurus need to know? What does Taurus need to know? All right, Taurus. So you have the Five of Cups here. So some sort of grief, discontentment. All right, crying over spilled milk, sorrow here. It's kind of similar to Aries as far as um the only difference is your card came out upright. So I feel that you are experiencing grief around something. You're currently in a space where you're experiencing grief around something that you've been waiting for. But let's see what this is. There could be some sort of disappointment because you expected something to be different. You expected something to change with time and it hasn't changed. Okay, so let's see. What else for Taurus? Something or someone. Yeah, Seven of Wands and a Strength card. This could be a situation where you have a person in your life where you're fighting to stay away from them, or you're realizing, like, you know what, I'm better off not being friends with this person. I'm better off not being close to this person. I'm better off not in a relationship with this person. You know, pulling back from someone here with the Four of Coins, but the Seven of Wands talks about protection. It talks about warding. I'm hearing warding off evil. Like somebody just has bad energy, a bad spirit. Could be a Leo. This could also be a situation towards where you don't even want to announce this. You just like, you know what? Let me just go. You know, it's not even worth the conversation at this point. What else here for Taurus? What else do they need to know? We have the Wheel of Fortune and the Three of Wands. Some of you can, I don't know why I just heard win something. You might win. You didn't, it's like going out somewhere and they do like a raffle and you win it. That's what I just saw. And some of you are also just running into somebody or speaking to somebody and you don't even know who this person is. If you're looking for work, you might end up having a conversation with a person and not realizing that this is someone who is like that can put you in a position for a job. I have the Eight of Coins here, or you may meet someone who works in your field, but maybe they're able to give you some advice. But I just see you kind of like going somewhere and running into some sort of luck, but in the form of a person, like a conversation. Okay, some of you could be going to like a festival. Um, yeah. What else here for Taurus? Yeah, happy days. Sun card. So a lot of Leo energy. So Leo season is going to be lit. You know, whatever or whoever this is that you need to let go, you know, I wish you the best with letting that go. Okay. Four of Cups. Yeah, something that you need to reject. Some of you could have also been rejected for some sort of offer. All right. This could have something to do with an Aries or Aries Pisces cusp with the Emperor coming out here. Some of you could have encounter some sort of, you could be grieving some sort of childhood neglect. Maybe you weren't able to tell someone goodbye or tell someone how you really feel, how they made you feel through your childhood. This could be like a parent, a uncle, a father figure, or something like that. Yeah, Seven of Swords, the Hermit. You know, somebody just kind of disappears, leaves. Some of you could deal with someone who just kind of disappears, ghosts you. Okay, why is the Seven of Swords here? The Three of Coins. Okay, give me more on that. The Emperor, but he came out reversed. So that's kind of like confirming what I said. Somebody that's egotistical. You could have thought that somebody wanted to collaborate with you in good faith. You know what I mean? Like they wanted to, you know, work with you because they actually liked you for who you were or believed that you were good for the job or believed that you were a good partner. But this person had ill intentions. It's almost like partnering with somebody, but when you finally start to work with them, they want to be the one to control everything. You don't really have a say in shit when it comes to this person. It could be an Aries, so somebody came in under false pretenses, okay? This could also be somebody who they picked up on the fact that you are not fond of rejection. Somebody here enjoys being chosen. That's what made you happy. You were chosen for this. But then it's like you thought that you would be able to like shine in this role. Like it's like getting a job or getting a promotion. It's like finally, like I'm going to get to shine in this role. But in reality, it's like, no, they keep you in the background, okay, with this hermit energy, judgment. Like they keep you in the background. At the end of the day, like you probably don't get acknowledged for all that you do. Somebody's egotistical. They want to look like they control everything, like they came up with all the ideas. So that might piss you off, all right? All right, Taurus. Like the video, hype the video. Until next time. Gemini, this is going to be what's coming towards you, and we're going to jump right into it. All right, let's see what's coming towards my Geminis. What's coming towards my Geminis? You have the Knight of Cups. Oh, you've been waiting on somebody to ask you out, or been waiting on, well, somebody's been waiting on you. Like somebody's been waiting to hear from you. Somebody been waiting to like romance you, wine and dine you. You could have a date that's coming up. This could be something that you had planned for a couple of weeks, maybe, okay, for some of y'all. Or this is something somebody's been planning to do, like come towards you for a minute. But let's see what else come out for Gemini. The Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, somebody's going to talk. I almost feel like with this Wheel of Fortune coming out, this is someone who maybe when you speak to them, I'm seeing somebody in the line at like what's that place called? Not Gemini's, Jason's Deli or something like that. And they just in the line and they like, dang, this line is mad long, like forever, it's taking forever. And y'all just end up talking and it's like you want to eat lunch together, like one of those situations where it's like you casually speaking to somebody, but y'all end up kind of hitting it off type. You know what I'm saying? Like it's given that might happen for you this week, this weekend, whenever you see this. What else for Gemini? We have the Hangman. Okay, so you could be waiting on some sort of financial opportunity. All right, tell me why Pisces energy on the Hangman. Why the Hangman here? The Knight of Swords. Yeah, something could have been held up, but it looks like it's coming in. The Knight of Wands. So you're receiving, excuse me, messages, or you're sending messages in regards to something, or, oh, excuse me, in regards to your stability. Okay. Ooh, the Tower, or you're receiving a message out of nowhere. This could also be somebody that you haven't heard from in a while coming with some sort of news. They're coming to tell you something. High Priestess, and they don't want you to share this information with nobody else. The Queen of Swords, okay? This is a serious conversation that somebody is coming with, and it's going to put you in deep thought with that Hangman. So you got double Pisces energy. So there's something that about your intuition when it comes to this. Like you may even get a download unexpectedly. Like you encounter somebody or you hear something and you're like, it's like to keep this to yourself. You witness something and to keep this to yourself, you know? Like this is something that I shouldn't talk to other people about. This could even be a contract or some sort of money move that you're working on, something that's going to level you up big time financially, a promotion, something like that, or moving. Like some of y'all are thinking about moving, taking some sort of trip. All right, what else here for Gemini? I just saw the Ace of Swords, so that is definitely going to resonate with somebody. The Emperor, yes, I'm telling y'all, some of y'all about to be really, really big, really, really popular for something that you do. All right, you could be about to announce something, or you're being put on a pedestal, like people are celebrating you for something. All right, what else for Gemini? Oh, the Nine of Wands. Okay, dang, Gemini, but it's definitely giving you had to go through it. Okay, or like people don't even know that I'm going through it to get what it is that I got with this Nine of Wands Wounded Warrior. Like you work a lot too. You tired, bro. You tired, but it's like I gotta show up. Everybody's dependent on me, you know? Queen of Swords. You need to rest, Gemini, because I feel like you're gonna be making if you're not able to rest, you're going to make poor decisions here with the Queen of Swords. You could be a little more snappy as well. You could have some aches and pains in your body. You may need to take like an Epsom salt bath, like soak your body. It looks like you're just very worn out. I just see like somebody who probably works out a lot or just works a lot, manual labor, or is just burnt out mentally and just needs to take a freaking break. And I feel like if you don't, your attitude is going to be very nasty to people. Like people going to feel like you're acting funny with them. Like, what the hell is your problem? You need to relax. Final card for Gemini. Yeah, some of your attitude might be a little off because you're just not feeling good. Yeah, the neighbor cusp, but he did come out reverse. So yeah, it's like not really texting people as much as you normally would, not really being as empathetic as you normally would. It's almost like you're just being an asshole this week, honestly, because you're tired, you're burnt out. If this is not you, this is somebody around you, because you feel burdened, you feel like you're carrying a lot already. People don't know how stressed out you are. They don't know how much pain you're in. They don't know how much money you've been spending and stuff like that. So you kind of like, you got some shit going on in the background that you're not telling people about. High Priestess, the Hangman. So yeah, Gemini, let me know if that resonates. Like the video, hype the video. Until next time, bye. Hey, Cancer. So let's go ahead. Oh, Lord. All right, kids. So let's go ahead and jump into your reading. It's gonna be quick, 5 minute reading. Give me 5 minutes to tell you what's coming towards you real quick. Okay. All right. Why does that when I start acting up as soon as I get to y'all sign? Like, my goodness. All right. Messages for Cancer. What do they need to know at this time? The Four of Swords, you're not in the mood. That's what the problem is. And I think you tired of acting like you are. This could be for some of y'all sexually, like you just not in the mood. You don't want nobody touching you. You don't want nobody talking to you. You don't want nobody around you. It's kind of like y'all are useless to me. I gotta do everything myself around here. That's what it's giving. Like I gotta do everything myself around here. Y'all are useless. I don't want to talk to nobody. Leave me alone. I'm tired. I need to rest. So you could be in a space where you're just trying to rest right now and kind of plot on what you're going to do next because you could be burnt out. Look what just flipped over. Ten of Wands. Yeah, you like, I don't want to talk to y'all. I don't want nobody calling me. I don't want to texting me. Don't ask me to go outside. I'm sleep. What else for Cancer? So you could need some rest, need to heal, need to just relax. Three of Swords. I'm trying to tell y'all, right? Three of Swords. Like you're just annoyed. You could also be suffering from some sort of disappointment here, Cancer. Healing from somebody just saying something to you that really hurts you. This could also be you in your mind thinking about things. I was talking to one of my Cancer friends today, and he was speaking on retraining his brain, and just the way he, deciphers what's triggering him, what made him react to a certain thing, what makes him want to impulsively do certain things. Like, so you could be kind of in your mind, and I don't know why I'm hearing the word disappointment. So there could be something about, I don't like how I've been acting. Like, I need to change something up. So you could be in isolation, spending time to yourself in like a little hermit type of energy. Um, Rest and recovery type vibes, okay? Nine of Swords ish. All right, we had the Three of Coins, okay? Let me see. Some of y'all could have started a new job and you're really being put to the test at this job, okay? Some of y'all work more than one job with the Two of Coins here. Queen of Coins, you still don't feel like you're getting paid enough though. You still don't feel like you're getting paid enough. You could be aggravated with that. Like, not that you're not able to take care of yourself, but who you are, like how you look, how you present, you feel like I should have more than this. Like, the Six of Wands, the lifestyle that you see yourself living. Yeah, it's Queen of Cups. It's like, I don't know. I don't know nobody. I've never heard somebody say, I don't want to be wealthy. I don't want to be rich. But I feel like when you say it, it means something totally different to you. Because that Queen of Coins, for some reason, she's speaking to me like, not that money isn't the focus, but low key it's not. It's like I really want more for myself. Like I really want to be happy and I'm not. Like, okay, I'm getting money, I got a good job or I got a good career, I got a good business, but money's not enough for somebody here. Like you want to be proud of your life with the Six of Wands. Tell me more. Like you want your legacy to be more than, I'm trying to tell y'all, 10 of coins. You want your legacy to be more than just money, Cancer. Like, so you've probably been juggling like, who am I? What do I really want to do? Who do I really want to be? When people hear my name, like, what do I want them to associate it with? What's going to be my next move? Like there's something you're juggling in your mind, okay? You can definitely be getting recognized at work, you know? Like people could be saying like, "Yo, Cancer is super dope at the job." Like, you know, but that's what I'm feeling strongly. Like there's so much more that you want that money can't buy, you know? I know that sounds cliche, but that's what I'm feeling. 6 of cups. And then what's behind that? The 9 of swords. Didn't I say that? So you may spend some time like just to yourself thinking about I'm here reminiscing on the way things used to be. Share a couple laughs and some memories. So you could be talking to old friends, looking at old pictures, thinking about the things that used to make you happy. Some of you guys have like an elder that passed on, whether it's a parent, a grandparent, aunt, somebody close to you, and you're just thinking back on old times. And it's just like, yo, life is cool, but I don't really feel happy. Like the stuff that make the average person happy does not excite me, bro. You know what I mean? It does not excite me. I want peace. And I know that again, I know it sounds so cliche, but you want more. You want peace. 9 of Wands, Wheel of Fortune. You want something to change. You want something to turn in your favor. It's like as good as life looks, it could be better, you know? So let me know if that resonates, Cancer. I'm not mad at that energy. I feel y'all. You know what I mean? It's like I give so much to the world, I give so much energy. I heal so many people. I want something for myself, you know? And money is cool, but there's more to fulfillment and happiness than money. Alrighty. Happy freaking B-Day. Happy birthday to my lions and lionesses. Where y'all roaring at today? Happy birthday, Leo. I hope that you have been enjoying your season, my loves. But yeah, y'all, I'm gonna give y'all a quick reading. I felt called to do it. I was about to go to bed, but I got a little energy, so I figured why not, you know? So let's see what is popping for my Leos. What's popping for my Leos? And y'all know it was impromptu because I'm sitting on the floor. What's popping for my Leos? What they need to know during this time? Okay. Oh, dang, Leo. Bottom of the deck, 7 of Swords. Are you not as happy as you appear? Like, what's going on? I gotta go back and watch our reading because I feel like I caught something similar. Like, birthday not giving what you thought it was gonna give or something like that. But we gonna see. Give me more. But you know, happiest card in the deck, even though there's a little like you trying to hide some discontentment behind it, maybe. The Ace of Coins, you got some got some money on. Oh, the Death card ending in a new beginning. So something could be ending, Leo. I'm hearing a couple of different messages. Okay, you could have a situation where you had something new come in, um, and that's actually ending. I'm seeing the tower in my mind's eye, but something new is going to come from it. For others of you, this is strictly just you getting something that you've been wanting. So there's probably a birthday gift and you like, yeah, that's what I wanted, you know? And it's something tangible, something you could hold, something you can feel. This could be money, this could be an opportunity to make some money, and it's solid, it's locked in. You know what I mean? It's like somebody saying it's a difference between I'm gonna give you 10,000 and somebody actually handing you the cash or sending it to you, wiring it to you on the spot. So this is something that you're gonna actively be able to see in real time. Like, you know, what else for Leo's here? We have the 9 of Swords. So it looks like you are in your head about something. You're worried about something. Um, Something is catching you off guard and messing with you a little bit emotionally, okay? Has you up, kind of anxious, kind of in your head. What is this 9 of Swords? Damn, that card flipped out aggressively. This could be in regards to a relationship, Leo, with the Lovers, Gemini energy. So you could kind of be up in your head about a romantic connection. Give me more. Why are they in their head about this? the Eight of Swords. You don't want to tell nobody why. What the hell? Hmm. You could be also doing something on the hush hush because the way those two cards are kind of surrounding this romantic situation. You could be in your head about a romantic situation. You're not telling anybody that maybe you're having second thoughts about a relationship. Yeah. Hmm. Two of Swords, yeah. It's almost like you're trying to ignore your intuition, or you're having these thoughts, but you don't want to tell nobody. I just want to act happy. I just want to be happy. The Sun, the Ace of Coins. It could also be something that's new, and you already told the world, Ace of Coins. So it's like, I can't, I'm gonna just have to stay in my head about it. Um, what else here? Some of y'all are also doing some sort of like, it's a new romance, but you're keeping it to yourself. You're not telling people about it, okay? Knight of Wands, your energy, okay? That's like a flighty energy, in and out, traveling. You could be traveling for your birthday, possibly. Um, yeah, Ace of Cups at the bottom of the deck. I don't know, Leo. What's up with you? Hmm. It's almost like you were so sure about something or someone. Six of Wands. You about to make, oh, but the death card, it's like something that was public is gonna end. Like there's grand opening, grand closing. Hmm. See the Queen of Swords, Four of Cups, the Knight of Swords. Yeah, something could abruptly end. You might abruptly cut somebody off, walk away. Eight of Cups. Somebody could be doing this to you. Final message for my Leo. I'm telling y'all, something unexpected is happening. I need to clarify this time. I'm probably like, we got the two, what's that, the Five of Coins and the Six of Coins. Yeah, you're no longer giving to something, not reciprocating to something. I'm telling you, this is something that was public, something that the world knew about. Some of y'all could have a trip that's being canceled too. It's like you're not ignoring something. You're not ignoring the fact that there's a lack of reciprocity in some sort of situation. You're no longer ignoring it. Three of Swords. Something is disappointing. Two of Cups. It could be a third party situation. Three of Cups. Bitch. I'm out. I'm out. I'm out, Leo. I'm out. It's giving third party situation. I ain't gonna lie. It's giving Heartbreak Hotel. It's giving somebody has to deliver some bad news. I hate to be the one. It's gonna burn for me to say this, but I'm ending it. Justice card. The Emperor. Yeah. All right, Leo. Let me know if that resonates. Until next time. Bye, y'all. Alrighty. Let's get it. All right, peace, Virgo. It's your girl Glow getting ready to do a quick reading for you guys. Let's see what's coming in for my Virgos. Off rip, you have the Nine of Wands. Okay, wounded warrior energy, some sort of surrender. Excuse me. I don't know why I just heard copping the plea. Somebody could be copping the plea this weekend. Oh, excuse me. Confirmation. Somebody could be copping a plea this weekend, like coming clean about something, confessing to you, like that they feel messed up about something that they said, something that they did. It could be a Libra with this justice card, but yeah, it's giving somebody submitting, confessing something. They no longer want to walk around like everything is cool. All right, but let's see what else here for Virgo. The Four of Wands. This could definitely be somebody visiting your home. Could be an Aries or Sagittarius with all this fire energy. Somebody visiting your home. This person, yeah, they feel messed up. Seven of Cups. They feel messed up to be in your space, be in your home, be around you, be around your kid, be around your family, and smiling and laughing and joking. When in reality, they feel like they're crossing you, possibly. I don't see the Five of Swords or the Seven of Swords, but it's something like that. Some of y'all also just don't want nobody in your house this weekend, or you don't feel like cleaning up the house. Like you just tired, bro. It's like I don't feel like cleaning up. Can some get somebody else to do it? Maybe you're asking your partner. Some of y'all have a roommate. Some of y'all even have a parent that's like, can you just clean up for me, or can you get the kids for me? Like it's something you just don't feel like doing. In regards to family or the household this weekend, so you're leaning on your community to help you out. What else here for Virgo? What else here for Virgo? The Ace of Swords. Yeah, it's true. I'm telling y'all, it's true. Ace of Swords. Some sort of truth is being spoken. Some sort of truth is being spoken. A breakthrough. What else? What is this? The King of Wands. It could be a Leo. I told y'all, it's something about a fire sign. Three of Cups. There's a friend, possibly an Aries Leo Sagittarius friend, who wants to reconcile with you. They want to come back around. You may also meet up with this person and y'all end up speaking in something that you didn't know. Like maybe y'all stop speaking on some terms where it was like it just fizzled out, or you thought they said some messed up stuff about you or vice versa. I don't know, but there was more to the story, but y'all never got to the bottom of it. And the truth is going to come out now that some time has passed. If that's not the case, you're bumping into a friend or bumping into somebody that you have some sort of like, not romantic necessarily, but like emotional connection to. Like y'all have went out, hung out, have fun, you care about this person to some regard, or you know them through another party, but something they're going to tell you some sort of truth. Oh yeah. Seven of Swords, a star. This is something that you needed to know to heal something else, or to heal this situation, or to finally put something to rest. What else here for Virgo? What else for Virgo? The Knave of Wands. Why the Knave of Wands? The Three of Wands. There's somebody you do not want to hear from, do not want to speak to, somebody you turned your back on. Okay, strength card. Somebody want to say something, but they lack courage. With that Knave of Wands, usually that's a messenger, and it's a positive message. It's fiery, it's passionate. You know what I mean? This Zoo on this card looks like Damon from House of Dragons, bro. Oh my goodness. I don't know if anybody watches that, but he looks just like him. But he's up to no good. Like whatever message this person is coming with, you're not even looking to hear about this. Like, it's like somebody's forcing you to take some sort of phone call or text message. They keep calling, they keep texting, and it's like, you're like, I'm not even entertaining you because I see that you trying to piss me off. You trying to, as a Jamaican say, you trying to draw me out, and I'm not gonna let you do it. What else for Virgo? Like, you already chose what you chose. Somebody don't like what it is that you decided to do with your life. The moon. Yeah. Secret. What is the moon? Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. The Nine of Cups. Somebody is tight. You could be having fun, turning up with somebody else. The Hermit. I'm telling you, you're doing something in secret. And somebody's possibly accusing you about it or wanting information like where you've been at, what you've been up to. Three of Coins. You could be collaborating with other people, collaborating with someone new, the devil. Okay, so you could definitely be indulging in some activity that you ain't got no business. Oh, not you in a little. I just fell for my sneaky link. Some of y'all could definitely be messing with somebody that you ain't got no business messing with. You could even be traveling to go see this person. And it ain't even know so much that you shouldn't be messing with them, but it's like you're keeping it a secret. If this is not you, it's somebody around you, you're gonna find out it's dealing with somebody on the low low. Okay? This could have been a little drunk text, drunk call, hookup situation. Yeah. Somebody could find out that somebody cheated, possibly, spent money on somebody else that they ain't even have. Somebody jumps into connections too fast. Three of Swords, yeah, and they get hurt. They get hurt. They let anybody come around them. They start new cycles over and over. They don't allow themselves to be single. Or they're in the same cycle with the same person over and over. That's why they're hiding it. Okay, somebody could be going out to drink here. It's something on a late night. With that Hermit and that Moon, somebody's doing something on a late night. Nine of Cups, and trying to emotionally detach from it, protect themselves emotionally, because it's something about people wanting to come in and collaborate. But Two of Cups, Seven of Coins, it's like be patient on this connection. But the Devil, somebody does not want to wait. They don't want to wait for the sex. They don't want to wait for the title. They don't want to wait. You know what I mean? So be mindful of that, Virgo. All right? All right. Okay. Okay. What is a Libra? It's your girl Glow getting ready to do a quick um message for y'all. It's gonna be general, so let's see what comes out. What does my Libras need to know at this time? We have the star Aquarius energy. Okay. All right. Why is the star here? Why is the star here for Libra? The Four of Coins. Hmm. I feel like you're manifesting more money at this time, Libra. You could also be you could have recently invested your money in something and you're hoping that the payoff is going to be great. Like you're praying for it. You're like, you know what? Some of you are also investing in like self-care, like or you've been thinking about it like facials. Some of y'all thinking about getting like veneers, getting your teeth done, thinking about I need to start going to the gym, manicures, pedicures, whatever. It's something about your aesthetic, you know? Some of you also have like tattoos or piercings, and you're like, why the hell did I get this? And you kind of want to get rid of it. You could feel like it no longer matches your aesthetic anymore. So it's things that you're detaching from and things that you're turning on to. So it's like maybe you used to live a certain lifestyle where you would be out drinking, smoking, and partying all the time, and you like, I don't even want to do that no more. Like, I want to dress differently. I want to put myself around different crowds, different people. You could be thinking about that. What else for Libra? The moon, but this came out first. The Ace of Swords. So something that was being hidden from you is being, something is currently being hidden from you. The truth may come out because I want to say I will have to rewind the video. The Ace of Swords, I feel like it came out reversed, but whatever. Either the truth is coming out or it's currently being hidden. What is this? Moon energy. Seven of Wands. Yeah, somebody doesn't want you to know something. It's a High Priestess. I cannot make this shit up. Heavy Pisces energy. Somebody's trying to keep something from you, or you're trying to keep somebody else from knowing some sort of honesty, some sort of truth, you know. And I don't know why I feel like somebody's getting closer to it though. Like it's becoming harder to hide whatever this is. What is this? The Fool, the Queen of Swords, the Eight of Cups. Hmm. Somebody, Aries energy here with this Fool. Somebody told you not to do something or advised you not to do something, advised you not to go forward with something, or you advised somebody else. You shouldn't go there. You shouldn't walk away from them. You shouldn't go towards something. Either walk away from something or go towards something. Like this was ill advice. You were ill advised on something, or you it's something like that. Like whatever advice somebody gave somebody, it was to block them on purpose or to make them think twice on purpose. Okay, I don't know if it's good or bad because this person could have delayed you because they knew something that you didn't know and they figured like maybe if I make them wait a little bit longer, they'll, I could figure this out. The Lovers, Gemini energy. Give me more on this Lovers. The Chariot, Cancer energy. The sun. Something is about to be illuminated. We got the sun and the moon. So somebody was trying to block you from figuring out, because you see how the queen is like um in front of this lovers and chariot. So there's a romantic situation that's happening and somebody's trying to block you from seeing what it is. The fool is looking, something looks suspicious to you. All right, something looks suspicious. You don't know why somebody's so defensive or standing up for another person. It's kind of weird to you. It's like, what is your loyalty to this person? Like, why are you being so loyal to them and being weird with me? So you may be paused and thinking like, something seemed off about this. Like, you supposed to be my friend, or you supposed to be my girl, you supposed to be my man, you supposed to be my brother, whatever. And it's like somebody's hiding the fact that they're actually committed to somebody else here. Like, they're loyal to somebody else. They're on somebody else's side. We got the Six of Cups and the Eight of Coins and the Nine of Swords. You've been thinking about this. Somebody's off. Something is weird. Like the routine is off. Something is strange. You've been reflecting. You're looking back at the routine, and it's like, I don't know. The energy they was giving me is weird. Okay. What else here for Libra? The Knave of Wands. Okay. Why is the Knave of Wands here? Why is the Knave of Wands here? The Empress. That's you. Somebody's coming to tell you though. Somebody is going to say something. They're going to put you on because it's not right that you're being lied to. Five of Coins. You're no longer going to be left out in the cold. And you peeped it with the Knave of Swords. You peeped it. Once this Knave of Wands come to confirm what you saw as the Knave of Swords, it's up, bro. Somebody was trying to leave you out in the cold, not let you know what was going on. Like, why y'all being sneaky? All right, Libra, let me know if this resonates, y'all. What it do, Scorpio? All right, y'all. Let's go ahead and jump into your reading. It's gonna be quick, y'all. Messages from my Scorpios. What do they need to know at this time? What do my Scorpios need to know at this time? Oh, we got the Ten of Wands. Okay, y'all. So there's a burden that you getting ready to put down. You damn sure tired of carrying whatever this is. Ten of Wands. Something is heavy. It's a lot on you. Okay. You could just be carrying a lot at this time. But let's see. What is it? Cause it's like I heard somebody say like, yeah, duh, I'm always carrying a lot. Like, this could just be your default setting. It's like I'm always carrying everything. What else is new? The Fool. And what's pissing you off about this Ten of Wands, you feel like people around you is always holding you back. You could also have a little resentment towards yourself. Honestly, Scorpio, I feel like you, Nine of Cups, blocked off your own happiness, your own wish fulfillment for other people with this Ten of Wands. Like you carry everybody else's stuff. This could be something that is coming up for you at this time where it's like, damn, usually the Fool is taking a leap of faith going towards something. I feel like there's been many times where you've wanted to go towards something that was exciting to you, something that, you know, you actually like to do. And it's like you didn't go for it because your mom, because your friend, oh, your boyfriend, oh, your girlfriend, oh, your child. You know what I mean? And it's just like you didn't allow yourself to take a leap of faith. The Aries could be significant. And you're just kind of thinking about that, and you could have a little resentment that's coming up for you at this time. What else for Scorpio? It's like I want to do something for myself. You could be thinking about that, like, nah, I'm done with this. Yeah, Nine of Wands coming right back. I'm done carrying everything for everybody. I have to make a decision. Two of Wands. What path am I going to take moving forward? Because I've been doing life like this for so long. The Queen of Wands reversed, the Devil reversed. Child. And it's getting to a point where I feel like you're not being able, some of y'all could have quit smoking, quit drinking, and you're getting the urge to go back into that. Some of y'all could have been promiscuous and you're getting the urge to go back into that. Or you're just looking back on the life that you've lived and you're like, yo, I can't believe I was doing that stuff. You know what I mean? Like, I can't believe I was smoking and drinking like that. Can't believe I was partying like that. Can't believe I was robbing, stealing, scamming, whatever, being promiscuous, whatever. Like you're looking back and you're like, dang, bro, I don't want to be like that no more. Capricorn energy, you know? Yeah. What else for Scorpio? We have the Queen of Coins. I feel like that's what you want to evolve into is a Queen of Coins. You could also have friends that miss you, or there's friends that you miss, people that you miss that you're hoping to come back into union with. And I feel like you weren't able to accomplish that because you was carrying so much other stuff. These people probably don't even know, This could be something that's unbeknownst to these people. The Eight of Wands. So there will be some sort of communication that you are receiving. The Knave of Wands, whether you're sending it or receiving it, but there's some fast, quick movement, communication, phone calls, text messages, DMs. This could be somebody that the communication was previously blocked, but y'all have been thinking about each other. Eight of Swords, or somebody is finally like, you know what, I'm gonna just hit send on this message. I'm gonna just go ahead and say it. The hangman, the seven of coins. Yeah, something is no longer going to be nobody. Somebody's not waiting anymore. You may even get somebody that visits you. Okay, with the four of wands at the bottom of the deck. But this is somebody that's either a family member. This person has been to your home, or you've seen this friend as though they were family. It's been some time. It could have been 7 months. Okay, since you've spoken to this person. You've known this person since you were 7 years old, or something like that. Maybe even longer. But Hangman Pisces energy, yeah, things have been stagnant between you and this person. But I feel like somebody's changing their perspective, wanting to come in, wanting to make peace, wanting to speak. Final message, the Hermit. Yeah, and you or this person has been watching the other Virgo energy, but this person wants to come in and express some sort of truth. Somebody, yeah, mental imprisonment. Somebody can't take it anymore. They want to speak. They want to say what it is that they feel. What is it that they feel? The lovers. They miss this friendship. They miss being committed to it. They miss this relationship. They miss being committed to you, Queen of Swords. You know, this person wants to be honest. They thought about it long and hard. This is somebody that's going to speak the truth. They may not be the most compassionate. You're like, this person could be very, like, matter of fact with the way that they share things, but at least you're getting the truth from them when they finally speak. All right? All right, Scorpio. Ooh-wee. All right, let me get a quick shuffle in. All right, what it do, Sagittarius? Hope y'all are doing well. Let's see what comes up for you guys. I had to do a quick reading for y'all 'cause I told y'all I was gonna try to like kick out more. And I realized every reading don't gotta be perfect. Like I don't gotta be sitting at my desk and all of that. So that could be something that's coming up for you where it's like you try to look perfect or try to make life appear perfect and so structured, and maybe you're just letting your hair down. This at this time where you're like, you know what, I want to do. I just heard when the last time you did something for the first time. So you could be doing something for the first time, trying a food for the first time, something like that. Messages for Sagittarius. What do they need to know at this time? We got the Knight of Cups. You could be going on a first date with somebody. Okay, this could be a Pisces, Cancer. Okay, it could be a Cancer, but heavy Pisces. You'll be on a blind date with somebody. All right. Yeah, you could also be getting your first tarot reading, Sagittarius. Or you could be a tarot reader yourself. All right. What else here for Sagittarius? We have the Judgment card. If you going on a first date with somebody, they might turn you off. I'm not gonna hold you because of the way the Judgment flipped out reverse. They might turn you off. They might turn you off, Sagittarius. It might they something they do might cause for you to pause. Like I don't know. Even if this is somebody you're already dating, they might do something that kind of throws you off. Yeah, the tower, or y'all might end up having to reschedule. Okay. Yep. You may have a conversation with this person. They may end up stuck in traffic or something like that. All right. Or plans just change for either you or them. So it no longer works for y'all to go out at this time. Taurus, Libra energy with the Empress. Somebody may not be able to get a babysitter. All right. As well. Some of y'all are just receiving a surprise message. Somebody's like overly obsessed with you, wanting to go out with you, wanting to propose going on a date with you. Knight of Swords, yeah, coming in hot, coming in fast, and coming in brutally honest to the point it might even make you a little uncomfortable. Seven of Coins, you feel like this person is. And y'all not easy to be uncomfortable. You might not respond to this person right away. It could be a Virgo. You might kind of read the message and sit on it for a second, like, what the hell? Like, why this person want to hang out with me, or why they like me, you know what I mean? Why they want to work with me is something that's gonna. Five of Cups. Even if it's you sending this offer, I don't know, but whatever the case may be, you might turn this down. You may turn this down. You don't trust something here. Let's see. Yeah, King of Cups. I feel like this isn't something that you want. Some of y'all used to be players, child. Nine of Swords, you're definitely thinking about it. Or this person used to play you. I don't know if this is a past person for some of y'all, but it's like I thought about it and I'm not putting myself through that. It's almost like you're tempted to go for it. You thought about it, seven of coins. You waited out. You like, I mean, one little date or one little link or me hooking up with them one more time. Like, how much can that really hurt? But it's like you've evolved from that Knight of Cups who's excited about the things people say into the King of Cups that watches what someone actually does and how it actually makes you feel. You know, you're remembering if this is a past person, how they made you feel, and you look at yourself like an empress now. Somebody could also see that you've evolved into an empress and now they want to be around you. Okay, we have the eight of coins. You could be bogged down with work like a lot this week. The devil here, Capricorn energy. Why the devil here? Three of cups. Yeah, y'all could be understaffed at your job as well. Yeah, nine of wands. So a lot of the workload is falling on you. Queen of wands. Huh. Ten of swords. You could just be looking. I ain't gonna lie. You might feel like you look a mess. You might be like, yo, I ain't get my hair done. I ain't get a haircut. I look a mess right now. I look toe the fuck up. Like, what? I need a break. You might be thinking about taking some PTO. Like, I get out of here. I'm the empress. This is not giving empress. Okay? There's also somebody here that you do not, somebody at work might want to hit, do the thing with you. Do not do it. Especially if they like a Capricorn. Do not freaking do it. If they're a Capricorn, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, it's heavy Leo. Do not do it. Especially if you're in a more higher ranking position than this person. This could also be a past person coming back around wanting to reconcile with you. This could be a friend trying to get out the friend zone. It's something like somebody's doing something to kind of have you on the hook. Don't do it. You're going to end up in a ten of swords. 10 swords in your back. Somebody has bad motives. All right? All right, Saggies. Let me know if it resonates. Water Zoo Capricorn. Let's get into your reading. Okay. Capricorn, let's see what comes out for you. This is going to be a quick check in. See what's coming up. What may come towards you. What's going on for my Capricorns? What do they need to know at this time? Knight of Swords, slowing down. Somebody was wanting to come in hot, wanting to come in fast, wanting to speak some sort of truth, but something made them change their mind. It came out like this. I think it wasn't a frame yet. Something changed somebody's mind. Somebody feels like they need to sit back and observe a little bit longer, get more information before they speak on something. Okay? They don't have enough data. What else for Capricorn? The Ace of Cups. Yeah. Somebody feels like it's just not the right time. Ace of Cups, as far as possibly a new romantic connection. Maybe somebody's like, not right now. Um, or maybe you're just not dating right now. Justice card. Maybe somebody's focused on their career. For some of you, this person could be married and telling you they're separating. You're like, nah, I'm good. Like, I don't want nothing to do with that. So you could stop somebody dead in their tracks. It could be a Libra. Um, what else? I'm gonna put that. What else here for Capricorn? Okay, thank you. The Five of Wands. So there's some conflict, some sort of changes. You could be fighting some sort of legal battle. For some of y'all, it's a custody battle. Hmm. There's multiple people. It's given multiple people are involved with this. Like, but some. What is this? Five of Wands. Too many. What is the Five of? Yo, y'all cards. Truth. Confirmation. What is this Five of Wands? The Four of Swords. You could just be tired of arguing with somebody here too, honestly. Like, I'm not even gonna say anything. Like, Four of Swords, you could be healing from an argument, healing from a fight of some sort, um, some sort of change. The King of Cups. Yeah, I feel like you want to say something. You could engage in this fight, but you don't see it's just not worth it to you. Okay? You like, I'm too emotionally intelligent for this. I'm too smart for this. Or I actually care about this person too much. Ace of Cups. My cup runneth over. Some of y'all is arguing with y'all child or the parent of y'all child or your own parent. And it's like, I'm not going to argue with you. Like, I'm not arguing. So you could be having like familial disputes. Yeah, Nine of Wands, but it came out reversed with the Five of Swords, bro. Sabotage, betrayal. This is about some sort of betrayal. And it's like, if you don't understand the lovers, you could have found out that somebody was messing with your ex or something like that. Or somebody's just committed to believing what the other person is. Think about it like two siblings having a dispute, but the parent is taking the other sibling's side, and you're like, all my life you've been taking this person's side. Like, I'm not even about to argue no more. Like, I'm out, bro. Like, still got love for you, Ace of Cups, because of who you are to me, but I'm done with this. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, you're not even open to it anymore. They can't get through to you no more. It's a wrap. It's a wrap. What else here for Capricorn? The sun. Okay, so we have some happy stuff coming in Leo season. The High Priestess. So something is going to put a smile on your face. Pisces energy, Leo energy. The Knight of Wands. Some of y'all is going on a trip, planning some sort of vacation. The Queen of Cups, the Nine of Coins. You don't even have to pay for this. And I feel like, look, Six of Swords. I feel like somebody's taking you on vacation. And honestly, this ain't even, I feel like this might not even be like a boyfriend or a girlfriend. I feel like you like, you know what? Fuck it, we ball. I'm outside. Like, I'm tired of being so serious. I'm tired of being so serious. Even if this is a friend trip, it's like I don't gotta spend no money. I feel like because of how I'm sitting, mad at my card is coming out reverse and it's annoying me. Um, that's why y'all see me putting certain cards back in because I could feel it. The Temperance, yeah, you need this break. You need this break. You need this time away. And you just tired of having to be perfect. You know, facts. Ace of Swords, confirmation. You tired of having to be perfect because I feel like it's an illusion. Some of y'all quiet as kept could be very performative. Like, oh, I have my life together. I'm so financially stable. I love my job. I have the perfect relationship with my parents and my family. And it's like, I'm tired of doing that shit. Like, I'm about to go out. I'm about to go to the Caribbean and skin out. Mega wine pana girl, mega wine pana man. Like, I'm outside. Capricorn said, I'm outside, bro. I don't care. And I'm about to put this belly shirt on. I don't give a damn. Yep, Seven of Swords showing up. Like, I'm tired of creating this illusion for other people to feel good. Like, no, I don't care no more. I'm doing what I want. It's something like that. Ten of Cups. This could definitely be something with your family. Like, it's some sort of burden that you carry from your family, and you're done. You're done. Eight of Swords. Like, you've held it down long enough, Capricorn. You like, you know what? Believe what you want. I'm going to Jamaica. Believe what you want. I'm about to go to the club. Believe what you want. I'm going home to have some wine. I don't care. Believe what you want, my bro. My sis, my mom, my dad. I don't care. Okay, fine. Like, it is what it is. Some of y'all are also healing a relationship. This could have already happened. Some of y'all are healing a relationship between you and somebody. Like, you're no longer defensive towards them. You're forgiving them for the betrayal. But everything else I said is still true. Because forgiveness do not mean reconciliation. Okay? All right, Capricorn. Like the video, hype the video. Until next time. All right. Aqua Gang. I just heard ding dong. Somebody might be showing up at your door. Somebody might be showing up at your door with it. Aqua Gang, gang, gang. I literally just heard the doorbell. You might be getting a delivery. Somebody got your address and they sending you something. I don't feel like it's nothing bad though. Like, maybe it's somebody you're not speaking to and they're doing this as a kind gesture, like an olive branch for some of y'all. Yeah, so anywho, let's see. This is gonna be quick. I just wanted to check in with y'all real fast because y'all really showed me love on the last video or whatever. And I told y'all I'm trying to really up it and put out more than one a week. All right, so let's see. This ain't polished. I'm on the ground. I'm on the floor in my room. All right, don't be talking about my feet and do not be talking about my carpet thing, yeah? Anyway, messages for Aquarius for my Aqua Gang. That Ace of Wands been trying to come out. It was at the bottom of the deck. Y'all might have a new fiery romance that's brewing, but anyhow. Messages for Aquarius. Temperance. Oh, and then look who's at the bottom of the deck. Some of y'all are trying to smooth things out with a person. Could be a Sagittarius, could be a Gemini. Some of y'all trying to smooth things out. Maybe shit was getting a little rocky, you know, maybe things was a little off. It wasn't as calm. Things are probably calming down at this time. You know, maybe I was going through a little rough patch or whatever the case may be, and you're trying to find some harmony within the connection again, all right? Ooh, I got something in my eye. All right, what else here for Aquarius? What else for Aquarius? One card, please. Thank ya. The devil. I'm telling y'all. Capricorn energy. Yeah, I think y'all the first sign to get two majors back to back like that. Something is definitely trying to disturb your peace right now. And I ain't talking about Ludacris, baby. Something is trying to disturb your peace, okay? Get in your way, get on your nerves, stagnate you, stop you from doing what you need to do. But it's like, don't let it do it to you. Don't let them do it to you, Aquarius. Hang in there. 'Cause I feel like they about to, I don't know, the ops is trying to get in your way, babe. A temperance and the devil. Just when you thought things were smoothing out, it's like something intercepts and you just like, bro, I cannot get a break. Like, what the hell is going on? Some of y'all are also thinking about relapsing or going back to somebody else got the same something similar. It's like relapsing or going back to an old way or an old vice to kind of soothe this or to help you get through this. Yeah, I'm seeing a mixed drink. So for some of y'all, it's a drink. Let me see. Give me more here for Aquarius. The Two of Coins. I just heard it cost me a lot. That's a J. Cole song. It cost me a lot. Mm. This could be financially too, where things was finally starting to balance out for you financially, and now you're hit with some like I did not expect to pay for this. I could just see you like arguing with somebody. I'm seeing a Justice card, Five of Swords in my mind's eye. It's like, yo, no, like you did not say I had to pay for that, or that wasn't in a contract, or that's not what you originally said. It's like somebody try to pull a fast one at the last minute, and now you're trying to, and it's crazy. I said the Justice card in this particular Two of Pentacles has the scales on it. So it's like, and then the Temperance is like trying to cool things, like, you know what I mean? So it's like, yeah, you're just like, all right. Like every time things are starting to cool down for me, or I feel like I'm finding my footing again, something throws me off. What else here for Aquarius? The Eight of Wands. So there's some fast, quick communication about what? I said somebody might come to your door, right? The Wheel of Fortune. I'm telling you, this could be, um, I just heard your big break. Like something is coming back around. Maybe this is an opportunity you thought you wouldn't get. Eight of Wands, or somebody you thought you wasn't going to hear back from. Maybe you applied for a position or applied for a loan. Six of Cups, but you're getting some sort of gift. It's literally like I think somebody's bringing you a gift or sending you something. They could be cash apping you money. I don't freaking know, but you got some sort of blessing that's coming in. Five of Wands, that's gonna change your whole situation. Eight of Coins. For some of y'all, this is definitely a job offer, job opportunity, a contract of some sort. What else? It's going to change the trajectory. It's going to change everything. I'm telling y'all. King of Swords, which is my negotiator, contracts, signatures, Queen of Cups, Knight of Cups. Somebody is coming in with that message. Coming in with that message. You know? What else? The Seven of Swords. Why is the Seven of Swords here? The Tower. Some sort of deception, dishonesty. Something is not what it seems. What is this? The Sun. Leo energy, the moon, and it came out reversed. Something is being revealed, Aquarius. It's like they not trying to come out, and it's gonna have you tight, bro. You might cry about this. You may literally have a breakdown. You might find out somebody's been lying to you this whole time, pretending this whole time, and it's gonna cause you grief. It's being illuminated. The sun and the moon came out back to back. You got the tower, so we got Leo energy, Sagittarius energy, Capricorn energy, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces energy. Like, damn, Eight of Coins, the High Priestess. I'm telling y'all, somebody was keeping a secret, hiding something. Could be about money, could be about stability. Somebody was acting like they didn't have it. Maybe somebody was acting like they couldn't help you financially. They had, it's like finding out that somebody was making more money than you or had money the whole time, knowing you was struggling but letting you pay for everything. That type of situation. Ace of Wands. You may find out somebody was just using you for schmecks. Ace of Wands, the Hermit, and you're gonna put a halt to that. Somebody may also be moving funny, changed up how they've been moving with you. Things, if y'all are sleeping with somebody, it's gonna feel different. It don't feel how it normally feel. Like something feel off with their communication, something feel off with the way they showing up, and you're gonna start really looking at them and really observing them with this Hermit. Like, something seems weird. Like, what's up with you? You know what I'm saying? Like, you're not moving. Eight of Cups, but it's at the bottom. The Knight of Cups. Why is the Eight of Cups here? The Six of Cups. Somebody's still sleeping with their ex. If you are dealing with somebody, they're still sleeping with their ex. Aquarius energy at the bottom of the deck. Or they're still hung up on them. They still think about them, or they're comparing what y'all got to this person. Seven of Wands. This could be something that either you or them try to block out, but they still think about it. Final message. The King of Cups. The Two of Swords. Yeah. Somebody knows how to make you feel secure, make you feel like they don't think about this person no more. Justice card reversed. But that's not the truth. Four of Coins. They probably haven't physically hooked up maybe with this person, but they think about it a lot. High Priestess is behind that freaking Four of Pentacles. Somebody thinks about it a lot. They're struggling to reject this person. Four of Cups. Somebody's fighting their urges bad. Okay? That could be what that Two of Coins and Devil is. That's what somebody's juggling. Like, all right. All right, Aquarius. Ooh, we here. We made it. Home team. Home team, what it do, what it do, what it do. It's your girl Glow with a quick energy check-in for you guys. Something a little more light because the last reading was heavy, y'all. All right. So we just gonna pull and see what comes out for my Pisces, my home team. All right, you guys. Let's see. Messages from my Pisces. What do they need to know at this time? You got the Knave of Cups. So you may have an unexpected message, phone call, text, something you're not expecting. Um, it's not gonna be nothing crazy, okay? This could be an Aquarius, all right? This could also be something you've been waiting on. You've been manifesting this communication, Pisces. Or this could be something that you kind of told yourself, well, it's not coming, so let me just start accepting the fact that I'm not going to get this apology or I'm not going to hear from this person, possibly, all right? What else here for my Pisces? We have the Fool. Mm, Aries energy. Yeah, I feel like right when you're getting over something, it's like somebody comes in and it's like, wait, Pisces, no. See, Ten of Wands. Tens represent endings. Like, you've been carrying this burden and you're looking like, you know what? I think that I'm ready to move on. Like the Fool is like, I think I'm ready to move on. But the Knave of Cups is like, wait. And it's like, wait for what? Like, they don't really know what they even want to say because it's a page. It's like, I'm sorry. sorry for what? You know, like I need a little bit more, babes. Like, sorry for what? I need you to give me a little bit more. All right. Let's see. What else here for oh my god, that came out. What else here for Pisces? The Chariot. I'm telling you, they go from having nothing to say or barely finding the words to wanting to come. I'm coming to you right now. Cancer energy. Things pick up quickly, okay? Somebody want to take a leap of faith all of a sudden, all right? With this Chariot. Cancer energy. Yeah, somebody see you as the emperor or the empress here, high priestess, okay? Um, yeah, so something that was slow, not moving, or that you was ready to move on from. Yeah, because that fool is looking like, I guess I'll just go ahead and take the leap. Like, you know, somebody's like, no, don't jump. What else for Pisces? The sun. Leo's energy. So Leo season, this could be coming up very, very soon, y'all. Five of Swords. I'm telling y'all, this is somebody who was acting like they didn't give a damn. They didn't care. They could have sabotaged y'all connection, betrayed you, or made you feel betrayed in some type of way, and now they're apologizing because they know they dead ass wrong. And you got mad majors here, so it's definitely telling you to pause before going fast towards something. Okay, see something for what it is with the sun, because this person is coming in quickly. This is the fastest card in the deck. There's some happiness that's coming to you very fast, and it's something that it almost stops you in your tracks with this fool, you know? Because the sun is behind the fool, so it's some sort of happiness that you thought it was behind you, you know? You thought you wouldn't encounter it anymore, or this person, whatever the case may be. All right, Eight of Coins. All right, so something around your finances, your career, your job. You could be being watched right now, like a lot of eyes are on you. People are depending on you for a lot. You could also be doing research, studying for work, some sort of higher education certification, something like that. Okay, what else here for Pisces? The Strength card. Okay. So it's taking a lot of courage, Pisces. You could be very burnt out, very tired from work, you know, and it's taking you a lot. So Leo season is very significant for you when it comes to your finances and your career. I feel like there's going to be a very pivotal time. Like there's going to be a lot of moving pieces. Things are going to be moving fast with that Chariot. A lot of eyes are going to be on you with the sun and that Page of Swords that we saw. Excuse me. You may even second guess jumping into a new role. Some of you may travel for work as well. What else here for Pisces? We have the Five of Wands. So there is some fives represent changes, but there could be some conflict. Let's see. Why is the Five of Wands here for Pisces? What is this Five of Wands? Temperance. Sagittarius energy. A Sagittarius could be significant. So there could be some sort of disruption, okay? You were trying to be to yourself in solitude and hermit mode. I don't think that's going to work. I feel like somebody's about to come in and kind of take you out of your comfort zone. Something's going to take you out of your comfort zone. Um, what else? The Three of Cups. Yeah, somebody wants to hang out with you. Somebody wants to see you. Like, and I don't really know if this person is taking no for an answer with the Queen of Swords. Like, somebody wants you to hang out, wants you to pull up, you know, and it's like, what? And it's almost like you want to go, but it's making you, it's out of your comfort zone. It's like, yo, I don't usually like plan trips in 2 days. Like, I usually plan stuff ahead. I'm thinking, you know, maybe next month. And they're like, no, next week, today, tonight. And you're like, wait, what? Okay. So somebody wants to link up. They want to hang out. They want to reconcile. They want to connect with you. Okay. This could also be celebrate something with you. Um, that's different. You're like, that's different. This person don't usually move like that. They don't, why are they reaching out to me or something like that? Okay. Anything else from our Pisces? When did I start Pisces? Because you know I gotta make sure I give y'all a good reading because y'all be the last time. Somebody commented that I was like, facts. You know, I be seeing these readers, they be like, yeah, da, 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 da. All right, Pisces, I'm tired, bye. And I be like, what? I sat here for 3 hours. All right, what else for my Pisces? What else for my Pisces? We have the Five of Swords. Okay, why is the Five of Swords here? I knew this was going to come out, the Devil. There's some sort of betrayal. Some sort of betrayal, some sort of self-sabotage. Capricorn energy on that Devil. What is this? Overindulgence. Let me move this up, child, because I need space. Because I mentioned the Five of... Did I mention the Five of Swords earlier? I feel like I did. So it came out and I said somebody's acting like they don't care. That could be somebody's toxic trait as well. Okay, and it's becoming a burden to them. Ten of Wands. But let's see, what is this? The Six of Cups. I'm telling y'all. I'm telling y'all, Six of Cups, somebody's coming back around. This could be somebody you felt like betrayed you. You knew what they were doing though. I hate to say it, but I feel like this, take the devil stuff out of it, right? I feel like this is you catching somebody red-handed with their bullshit. It's kind of like the devil is catching these two little kids, these two little rugrats, you know? Like you thought you was controlling me, I control you. It's that type of energy. Like, oh, you thought you was getting over on me, I knew what you were doing. So somebody's coming back around, like Six of Cups. Yeah. I thought they was getting over. No, like that type of energy. Look. The Empress. They thought they was gonna cause you grief. No, I'm the Empress. I'm the Emperor. Are you done? Type that. What else here for Pisces? Come on. That's too many. What else here for Pisces? Thank you. It came out good. Your energy, the Hangman. Why is the Hangman here for Pisces? Besides confirmation that it's Pisces reading. The Four of Cups. Okay, you could be receiving clarity on something that had you in your head. This could be about why somebody was holding back from you. If that's not the case, the other thing that I'm receiving right now is you could be this could be something that you're contemplating something. You're contemplating something. You're in your head, you're thinking about something. You're not really speaking about it. You're kind of to yourself. What is this? What is this? The Two of Swords. Something is unclear to you. That's why you're kind of taking time to yourself. There's something you need to figure out. Yeah, Ace of Coins, Nine of Coins. This could be in regards to your career. Back to the career again. Back to your stability again. Give me one more. Dang, they done give me a whole bunch. Give me one more. Child, is that one? Oh, that is one. The Wheel of Fortune. Oh, you got some good luck coming in, Pisces. Nine of Coins again. You change your perspective on something. You know what this look like? Let's say you work at a job and it's like you get paid decent, but you know if you moved, oh, hold on, my transcription cut off. All right, so we got the Wheel of Fortune, right? Okay. This is almost like you at a job, you get paid decent, but for the work you do, you could get paid way more. And that shit used to have you kind of in your feelings, feeling some type of way. But I feel like you change your perspective. You're like, you know what? I can find my way around here. Like, how can I get this to work for me? You know, you're finding a new perspective. Like, all right, maybe I'm gonna really close my laptop at 4 p.m. If I get up at 4 p.m., I'm closing my laptop at 4 p.m. Or why do I keep volunteering for stuff? Let me stop volunteering for stuff. You know what I mean? Like, let me stop trying to look. I am helpful. Split the deck, Ace of Swords. I am helpful, but let me stop trying to look like I'm always going to be willing to save the day. Like, nah, it's something that you're changing, and Two of Swords. Like, you realize you could do less and get more out of a situation. Even if this is not work, it's like the less you do, the more comes to you. It's like somebody could have been like holding back from you or an opportunity was being withheld from you and you didn't see the reason why it was being withheld from you is because you was doing too much and now you're doing less and here comes this blessing with this ace of Coins. Final message for Pisces. The King of Cups, your energy. Yes, why the King of Cups here? The Ten of Swords. What is this? Can we end on a high note, please? The Seven of Swords. There's some sort of deception that's coming to an end. Ten of Swords, Seven of Swords, and I knew that Seven of Swords was going to come out. What is it? What is it? Something like, and it's going to put you at ease. Knight of Wands. This could be something that was in and out, inconsistent. You're finding out why. This could even be a person, right? That was inconsistent, breadcrumbing you. I just saw the Five of Coins. Okay. God, I'm sitting in a weird position, y'all. King of Coins. Things are about to get stable. Things are about to get stable. Seven of Cups. There was some illusions. Illusions are about to be cleared up, Pisces. Illusions are about to be cleared up. Seven. Three of Coins. Knave of Swords. Yeah, somebody's been watching you, wanting to collaborate with you, and they're coming in to let you know that Knight of Cups. Somebody may ask you out. You know the Knight of Cups is Mr. Can I take you out tonight? Because that's what you deserve, Justice, High Priestess. You know exactly who this is, or you know exactly what this is. Somebody, you are owed this. They played long enough. They was being inconsistent. Now they looking like, all right, here's the pinnacle. Here. All right, Pisces. Bye.